Hello folks, Midwest F-150 here. This is footage of a recent live stream I did of my oil change in my 2021 F-150 3.5 liter EcoBoost. The oil inside the truck has 2,200 miles and the oil filter I had on there had 3,000 miles. It's a MicroGard Select, and later on in the video we'll remove it and then cut it open. The oil that I've been using is a Valvoline Restore and Protect. It's been over a year now since I've used this oil across multiple intervals. Alright, we'll go ahead and start the oil change. Okay, here I am removing the oil filter. It was really tight on there. I had to use a special tool to loosen it up. One of the things that I did before the oil change is get the engine up to operating temperature. And for that, I drove it on the freeway. By doing this, it'll make it easier for the oil to drain. But as a result, everything is hot. I mean, I had to use like a microfiber towel just to insulate my fingers from the oil filter. Alright, and then here's a close look where the oil filter goes. As you can see, there's still oil draining out. It took quite a second to get it all out, but the goal here is to get as much of it out as possible so that we can load the truck up with new and fresh oil. I probably let it sit for about 10-15 minutes before I moved on to draining the oil. But in draining the oil, I have a Valvomax system. So essentially, there's a kit that you can buy at valvomax.com. You put it in where the drain plug typically goes, and then once you have that, every time you do an oil change, you just remove the cover and then install a drain adapter. The way I have it set up, that skid plate has openings in it, so I just feed the tube through an opening and then down in the drain pan. Prior to using this skid plate, I had the factory one, and every time I do an oil change, I gotta take it off, and it's just additional work. So this has made everything easy. The combination of that aftermarket skid plate and the Valvomax has been great. All right, for oil filter, yes. So I am using the CarQuest Professional, which is rated for 20,000 miles. Historically, I've been using the MicroGard Select, but I've cut into this oil filter and it looks amazing. I think it costs about 14 bucks, and for the value, the mileage that's rated for, it's not bad. Afterwards, I poured the oil out into this container. The reason why I'm doing this is to measure out exactly how much came out so I can approximately put in that much back in. It's pretty clean still. 2,200 miles. I'm planning to save this oil to use in other vehicles that might be burning oil. And then afterwards, we're using this funnel. It's called SEDY, SEDY. You can get off Amazon for about 35 bucks. Went on sale recently. It seems like there's more and more folks producing this, and as a result, SETI has decreased the price. I think at one point in time it was almost 50 bucks. So here I am. I have the valve open. I know that it's going to take at least 5 quarts. I think it's going to be like closer to 6 quarts. So in this first pour, I have the valve completely open, and then I empty this new bottle of Valvoline Restore and Protect. Got it at $29.97 on Amazon. Set the bottle there to get every little bit of it that we can. By the way, Becca, one of our amazing subscribers, had told me recently that a lot of the local automotive shops, including Napa, have increased their price of motor oil. I think Valvoline Restore and Protect is almost 50 bucks per 5-quart jug. All right, oil filter cutting opening time. So here I am cutting it open, really thick metal casing. So you can see there's still a lot of that gold inside the oil. Alright, and then we're just flipping through the pages of the oil filter to see what it's got, and for the most part it's pretty clean. You'll see later on in these clips that there is some white specks. A little bit of context, I got my timing chain replaced over the winter, and I think when the Ford tech had replaced the timing set, they might have left like a sticker or something on one of the chain guides, and it probably shredded up, and then now it's, we're finding it in the oil filter. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I really think it has like a sticker-like consistency. One other thing that I found in the oil filter is RTV right there. So I think the Ford Tech just used a bunch of RTV when they put the front cover of the engine back on after the installation. But yeah, overall it was a pretty smooth oil change. I'm gonna keep the oil in there for at least 3,000 miles. Gonna keep the oil filter in there for at least 10,000 miles. So that means changing the oil filter every couple of intervals. So not all at once. And I'll let you guys know how it goes. But thank you so much for watching this video. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Bye now. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. On this channel, I'm on a mission to reach 500,000 miles on my 2021 F-150. Along the way, you can expect regular updates, in-depth product reviews, live streams, and more. Subscribe now to stay up to date and be part of the journey.